Welcome to Global Intel. Are you curious how small companies become industry giants? Join us today as we explore the transformative world of military contracts. It's fascinating, controversial, and critical for understanding today's defense landscape. The U.S. Department of Defense spends trillions on military contracts. In 2023, their budget hit $916 billion. This spending fuels a thriving defense industry. Surprisingly, many top contractors started as small firms. Lockheed Martin, for example, began as a modest venture. Military contracts helped propel their growth dramatically. Since World War II, military funding has reshaped entire industries. Small companies seize opportunities created by government demand. During World War II, Boeing transformed from a small plane maker to a giant. In 1941, they received massive orders for B-17 bombers. By 1944, they produced 350 planes monthly. Then there's Northrop, which gained traction with the B-2 stealth bomber. Contracts helped these firms evolve into powerhouses in the aviation sector. Now, let's discuss how military contracts fuel this growth. First, they allow scale. Large orders mean these companies hire thousands and expand facilities. Lockheed Martin's F-35 project represents a $1.7 trillion commitment. Second, subcontracting presents valuable opportunities. Big firms often rely on small subcontractors to fulfill their contracts. For instance, Palantir grew by starting with CIA contracts. Now they're valued at $60 billion. This model provides access to government contracts but can limit small firms' independence. Third, consolidation plays a key role. In the late 1990s, many defense firms merged due to budget cuts. This left a handful of giants controlling the market. Small firms were pushed out in the process. Those that survived, like L3Harris, grew through mergers and now rake in billions. Recent examples further illustrate this trend. SpaceX started as a small venture in 2002. By 2024, they secured a $6 billion contract with the Pentagon. This deal skyrocketed SpaceX's growth, making it a space and defense powerhouse. Another example is Anduril, founded in 2017. This company focuses on AI and won a $1.5 billion contract. They grew from startup to a $14 billion valuation by 2025. These companies leverage technology to gain contracts. Yet, we must ask, are they truly innovative or just savvy in securing government deals? The implications of this growth are significant. Economically, it creates jobs and stimulates innovation. But deep inequality is also evident. The wealthiest own a staggering portion of global wealth. Competition has taken a hit too. Many contracts intended for small businesses end up with giants. Over $300 million in small business contracts has gone to major firms. This kind of consolidation raises costs and stifles economic diversity. Ethically, the relationship between government and defense firms raises concerns. High-ranking officials often move between industry and government. So, what can be done about this system? The Department of Defense is making some needed changes. Recently, they've initiated efforts to incorporate small firms better. However, real reform is slow and difficult. A clearer and more transparent contracting process is essential. At Global Intel, we invite you to reflect on how military contracts affect progress. If you found this video insightful, give it a thumbs up and share it. Subscribe for more deep dives into critical global topics. Let's advocate for true innovation in defense, not just corporate giants. Until next time, stay informed and critical.